We are live.
All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to One Last Time. I am so excited to have all of you guys here and to be doing this tournament. Just to have this opportunity with you all is really, really amazing. So first, I'm going to have you guys hear from our past president and our current president, Will Warahay and Brandon Harper.
Go ahead, Brandon, you can start.
Hi, everybody. Good to see you virtually, and welcome to One Last Time. I am thrilled that you all decided to participate in AMTA's inaugural online competition. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to participate and to watch the rounds. I want to congratulate all of our graduated seniors who decided to participate. We know how disappointed it was for you that you weren't able to continue your competition at Orcs and at the National Championship. We were disappointed with you, and we're thrilled that we have this opportunity for you all to compete one last time. We're excited for 4 great rounds of competition, plus a final round Sunday evening, and we're thrilled that we're streaming all of the rounds on YouTube so that all of your family and friends and significant others and enemies and anyone who wants to see you compete can watch you do so live. We want to thank the American Board of Trial Advocates, ABOTA. Their generous support and continued support of AMTA means that we're able to host this competition without any cost to the competitors. And so that's something we're really happy that we're able to do. And we thank ABOTA for their very generous support. And we look forward to continuing that strong relationship that we have with them. The final thing that I want to say is a special thank you to Toby Heitens from UVA. This tournament, One Last Time, was Toby's brilliant idea. He came up with the plan, we created a committee, and Elizabeth Smiley and several other members of the AMTA board and volunteers have worked tirelessly over the last several months to bring this together. So thanks to everybody that I know has worked very hard to make this a reality. Special thanks to Toby and to Justin Bernstein for putting together a really extraordinary case that I think you're all going to enjoy. And congratulations again to everybody for participating. And I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Brandon. Good evening, everyone. I want to start by echoing Brandon and thanking you all, congratulating you all for signing up for this experiment that we're trying this weekend. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Will Warahay. I'm an attorney in Atlanta. I coach Georgia Tech's mock trial team, and I'm the outgoing past president now of AMTA. I'm privileged to be one of the ones that get to welcome you to start this event, and it's hopefully a first of something that sets you off into the world as college graduates and as graduates of the American Mock Trial Association. Quite obviously, the world has changed pretty dramatically in the past 6 months. About 6 months ago today, I was practicing with my team and we were getting ready to go off to regionals in Jackson, Mississippi. And if you had told me that tournament that weekend was going to be the last college mock trial tournament that I went to this year, and potentially for a very long time into the future, I would have thought you were crazy. I actually remember pretty vividly, a few weeks later, I was serving as the AMTA rep at Lancaster at our Orcs, the one weekend of Orcs that we had. And I vividly remember in the third round captains meeting, I think it was either a captain from Tufts or Harvard. That part I'm not sure of, but I do specifically remember that student asking me, Will, is Nationals going to be canceled? And my response was, not if I have anything to say about it. Words that we now know didn't age very well. But after everything that's happened since then, I want to echo Brandon in thanking Toby Heitens. This idea, this event, this weekend was entirely his brainchild. He called me randomly one day and just threw it out there as an idea. I'm thankful that the board was able to approve the idea and we got to work putting it together. Over the course of the past few months, you've had an army of people volunteering their time to create this event and figure out how to host mock trial online and what that event would look like. Justin Bernstein and Toby Heitens wrote the case, and Elizabeth Smiley, I'm pretty sure hasn't slept since June 1st. I almost know that because my email account will prove it. She sends emails at all hours of the day preparing for this weekend. This brings me to the real reason we're here, which is you all, the seniors. Like my term as president, your term as competitors in this organization, some of you 4 or 5 year competitors in this organization, many of you leaders on your teams, ended abruptly and ended in a way that no one would have anticipated. So I hope this weekend helps with that. I hope you enjoy this competition. I hope you have a fun time and just get to enjoy competing together one last time in college mock trial. I know I'm excited to watch you. I'm excited to watch what you do this weekend, and I'm excited to see what you do going forward into the future. As you move on past graduation, one of the things that I always emphasize when I'm out serving as an AMTA rep or speaking is that this organization only continues to exist because of volunteers. It only continues to exist because of people like you who choose to come back and volunteer. That can mean many things for different people. That means either coming back to serve as a judge. It means coming back to judge some scrimmages for your team. For some of you, you will coach. For some of you, you might start entirely new programs at schools that don't have teams. And some of you might end up like me, still doing this a long time from now. I graduated college 13 years ago, and 10 years later, I was elected president of the organization. So for all we know right now, either on this call or watching the stream, we have our AMTA president in 2030 watching. And I hope that that's true. I hope that this organization continues for a long time and that you all are the group that takes it there. So I just want to conclude by saying thank you. The organization has been a significant part of my life for the better part of my life at this point. I want to thank the board for having trusted me and electing me the president of the organization and giving me that opportunity. I look forward to contributing to President Harper's administration over the next couple of years and continuing to volunteer and serve. So thank you. Thanks for listening to me, and good luck this weekend.
All right, great. Thank you both, Brandon and Will, for those great introductory words. So first up, I just want to do a couple quick announcements for you guys. Like Will and Brandon said, I'm so excited that you're here. This is going to be a great tournament. I'm really excited to have this happen. This has been months in the making, and we're just really excited to give you this opportunity and to see what you guys do with this case. But first up, one of the announcements that I have that didn't quite make it into the orientation presentation is to make sure that whenever a witness is called up to do their witness part, make sure that that witness has some sort of affidavit in front of them. Either they have it on their computer or they have it written in front of them just for cross-examination purposes if there's ever a cross and there's some sort of impeachment or you need to refer to the affidavit for impeachment or something like that. Just make sure you have it so that way there's no weird shuffling of papers and trying to find the document and wasting the crossing attorney's time. Don't do that. Just be good sports and make sure you have it ready in front of you. Next up, we will be doing a Spirit of AMTA award. What is an AMTA tournament without SPAMTA? We have to have it. And so what we're going to do is we're going to send out a Google form on Sunday morning. And just like any normal tournament, you guys have to turn in those results or those responses for the ratings for Spirit of AMTA after round 3. If we do not have it from you before round 4, we will not let you start your trial until you turn it in. So you'll be keeping all of those judges waiting. You'll be keeping everybody waiting. So make sure that you guys turn it in before round 4. And then finally, one thing with this tournament that is kind of fun, since you're technically not affiliated with any schools, there are no same school matchups. So if there are people from your previous program competing on a team that's not your team, you could face them in any round in this competition. So it will be exciting to see if any of those matchups come up. And yeah. Okay, so next up, I'm going to introduce our tab reps, and they're going to join me on the screen when I do that. So first up, we have Brian Olson.
Hi, everybody.
And next up, we have Graham Henry.
Hi, everybody.
So I'm going to ask Graham to tell you guys a little bit about the virtual tab cards that we have that you guys can access during pairings.
All right. I'm going to echo what everyone else has already said. Welcome to one last time. This wouldn't have been possible without the work of a great number of people to get us to this point. So welcome, everybody. And I'm excited to see what happens this weekend. One of the challenges that we had to figure out was how to, as close to what it would be like at an in-person tournament as possible. Obviously, an in-person tournament, you're able to come to the tab room, review your tab cards, review your ballots, and that's a little more complicated. We have virtual tab cards that we created. The link to those should have been set out. Since that link was set out, we've actually modified them a little bit. They look the same, but they have more information on the back end for us that makes it a little bit easier to manage. So a new link will be sent out after the opening ceremonies. Those tab cards should look familiar to you. They have the exact same data, the exact same information as the written tab cards that Brian and I are going to be using in front of us to pair the rounds, break ties, and all of that. The tab cards themselves have lots of data, spots for data that's going to be automatically filled in, but some of it won't be filled in until all of the ballots for a given round are in and tabulated and entered into the tab card. So before you come running and saying, oh, there's a problem with our combined strength or a problem with our point differential, just wait until we've finished the pairing process. And all of those, hopefully, if we do it right, all of those errors that you may notice while things are going along should solve and resolve themselves. As always, I strongly advise you to check your ballots, make sure they're tabulated correctly. Check the virtual tab cards that you'll have a link to make sure that those are entered properly from the ballots. As always, there's only a limited amount of time to review the results of any round after that round has finished. So make sure you do that. And if you have any questions or want to ask anything more about that, either Brian or myself or many of the members of this committee will be available in the tab room over the weekend to answer any questions. And so with that, I think that's about all there is to say about the tab cards, but I'm always open to questions later on if there are any. I will hand it back to Smiley to continue the opening ceremonies.
Yeah, so right now we're going to do a quick Q&A session. So if you guys have any questions about the tournament or about any rules or anything, now is the time to ask it. Obviously, you can still send us questions via email, but this is a good forum where everybody's here in the room, ready to chat. So if you have any questions, go ahead and raise your hand using the raise hand feature. If you go to the participants list and then there's a drop-down menu by your name, just click raise hand. So I'll wait for a second to see if anybody has any questions. Julie Musta.
Hello. I had a question regarding objections. So I know a lot of the time we're referencing Midland's rules of evidence and we're referencing a lot of legal documents. When we do so, would it be helpful and is it advised that we essentially screen share the specific rule of evidence that we are referring to, or should we just keep it to vocal arguments?
That's up to you. We will give the judges a bench book that has a copy of the Midlands Rules of Evidence in it so that they can look at the rule if they want to look at the rule also. So it's not like they just don't have any documents. They will have a copy of it if you want to direct them to things.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, Bruno.
Hi, yeah, I actually have three questions. I was hoping you could answer each one. So I'll start with the first one. We had instructions on what to name each member of our team that was participating in round. So my question is this. After I read the rules, I could be wrong. I came away with the impression that anyone from our team that was rostered was allowed to share anything at any moment in trial. So like if we had a witness who wasn't going in that particular moment, like they could be the ones that bring something up on the screen if we need it. That's my first question.
Yes, yeah, they can. Anybody on your rostered team can do any part of the screen sharing.
So my question is, are they allowed to change their name when they do that so it doesn't show like the witness is sharing their screen? Or do you recommend we just keep the name as is and they just share it anyway?
They can go ahead and change it to a different name so that it doesn't confuse the judges. That's fine.
Gotcha.
As long as whoever is testifying or whenever you're on the screen doing the thing, if it's a direct cross or whatever, then make sure that you have your name as it's required in the rule book.
Awesome. And now I have my second question is, I think I read something, an update you sent recently that if coaches wanted, they could join Zoom. I guess the questions encompassing that are like, even though we can't communicate with them, I understand that, is like, would they be allowed to be in on the Zoom call as a spectator?
No, so the coaches can join this opening ceremonies and the closing ceremonies. They cannot
Gotcha.
use the Zoom room at all, any of the Zoom courtrooms.
Sounds good. And then lastly, so we have, when using PowerPoints and stuff, we've kind of used them to pull up specific places in affidavits where, yeah, for the purposes of cross and impeachment, where we've zoomed in on and blurred a little bit of the background out and highlighted some text to make impeachment go a little bit easier. Would that count as a demo, and would we have to send those presentations over to opposing counsel? Our worry is that like they might be able to know what our whole cross is going to be about by just reading the slides that we have ready for impeachment. And so I was wondering, does that qualify as a demo under AMTA rules 4.9 to 4.12, or would that just be case materials in that case, and we could preserve losing that kind of unfair competitive advantage that they'd be gaining?
Well, I mean, that's kind of a complicated question. First of all, any demonstratives that you would have in regular trial, so if you would blow up a portion of the affidavit or something for regular trial, you would still have to show that to opposing counsel during captain's meetings. So you would still have to show them that. However, since it's a part of the case materials, it's not something that you would necessarily have to email to them before captains. You can send demonstratives that you make. So like a new demonstrative that's not part of the case materials, that's something that you would send.
Okay, so if it be the case, we can just show it to them in like our captain's meeting in Zoom. Do we have to show them the entire document, or if like all the slides are basically the same thing, can we just show them like, oh, they're all going to be like this, and show them 2 or 3 slides? What do you think would be the appropriate course of action?
I'm going to ask my AMTA reps to jump in on this. So Brian and Graham, do you have any thoughts on this?
Yeah, I think I would say that anything that you plan on using, anything that you would plan on using essentially as a demonstrative, you will need to show them. So if there are multiple pages, then you're going to need to show them multiple pages rather than just showing them a representative page.
Okay, so my question is, technically, like, we are showing it to the judges for competitive purposes, but really those documents are only being used for the I don't know. I guess it is to aid the judges who are scoring us for competitive purposes. But we wouldn't actually show the jury in real trial like what that was. It's like that's my question is like, we're using actual case materials, and so my fear is that if we show them the entire document, that they're going to essentially know what our crosses are.
So, but these are documents that you would be showing to the judge. To sort of analogize it to a live tournament. If you're impeaching a witness with their affidavit, you're not giving the judge a copy of the affidavit for that purpose. You're only giving it to the witness.
Right.
So if you plan on using the affidavit in a way that you're showing it to the judge as well, I would say that is more of a demonstrative, and that is something that you would need to show them in, the the virtual captaincy meeting. You would need to provide them in advance.
All right. Okay.
And if you're doing multiple pages, you would need to show them multiple pages.
Sounds good. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next question we have is from Ellen.
Hi. Okay, so my question kind of piggybacks off of that one a little bit. So I know a lot of times in trial we've done where like you can show a blank whiteboard that you will then later add things to, but you don't have to show them what you're going to write on the whiteboard, just that you're using that whiteboard. So if we're going to be like, if I have a timeline, like a PowerPoint slide that's going to like have lines of text that show up as I click through a timeline, do I need to show them the completed timeline or just the blank slide?
So if you have something that is pre-made, you need to show it. If you are creating something with the whiteboard function in Zoom, then that's like a normal whiteboard. But if you have a pre-made slideshow, you're going to have to show that.
Okay, thank you so much.
And I muted myself. It looks like I have no more questions. So I am going to now turn it over to the wonderful Delois Leaphart, and she is going to tell you guys about the Neil Smith Award winner.
The Neil Smith Award winner was announced at our board meeting. It was announced at that time, and if you've read the minutes, it was published at that time. However, it was not at a forum where we had our students. So we wanted to reiterate this award and share with our students. This prestigious award was invented to bestow accolades upon those who have made a difference in a student's life. And if you watched the YouTube video, you saw the information describing how many different ways this particular person had impacted the lives of the students they come into contact with on a daily basis in their coaching responsibilities, in their classrooms. They talked about how they had been impacted in many, many ways. But today I wanted to take a moment and repeat that announcement because you heard that this person is the person who came up with the idea we were all thinking, we were all struggling. What about our seniors? They'll never get this year back. They'll never get the chance to compete at championships. They'll never, ever have it happen. But this particular educator said into existence, spoke to Will, spoke to the board meeting, spoke to others, what all the educators were thinking. He said it out loud. And once he said it out loud, it made sense to everybody that this is something we can do. It's a lot of work. It'll take a big committee. It'll take a lot of time, but we all care about our seniors. And because he spoke up, let us all acknowledge the 2020 Neil Smith Award winner, Solicitor General Toby Heitens. Get those clapping hands up there. We're grateful to you, Toby. Congratulations again. And my 2-year-old is proud of you. My 2-year-old grandchild.
Thank you, Delois. Okay, so next up, we have the wonderful Jonathan Woodward, your tabulation director, is going to lead the challenge portion of today's opening ceremonies. So while that is going on, we will record what the pairings are. We will announce the actual courtroom assignments later tonight. So you won't get the courtroom assignments now, but we will record, what the pairings are, and then we'll send out probably via Twitter and via email the actual courtroom assignments. So you'll get those tonight. All right, go ahead, Jonathan.
All right, hi everyone. Welcome to One Last Time. This is a lot of fun. I put on a blazer for all of you. So be proud that this is a Blazer-worthy event. We're going to treat this sort of like we would do a parade of captains at the championship, for those of you who have had the honor of attending a championship in past years. So when I call your team number, I'm going to ask for everyone on your team to unmute your audio, unmute your video, introduce yourself to everyone. Then the team that is challenging gets to pick the team they want to challenge. Then the recipient of the challenge will come on screen, unmute yourselves, introduce yourselves, and then you get to decide what side you want to play, and by extension, what side your opponent is going to play in round one. So you should all have the challenge order, so you can kind of keep track, cross off the teams that challenge or get challenged, so you know who is left when it comes time. I'll be doing that as well to help you out if you need any help. I may have some fun this or that trivia questions as we go along, because it's an online tournament and we're just going to have fun with it. So we're going to start with team number 71. We've got 3 Texans. We have a Mustang from Cal Poly and a Banana Slug from Santa Cruz. So everyone from team 71, come on screen and please introduce yourselves.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Raul Garcia, and I'm from Cal Poly San Luis Obispo.
My name is Jonathan. I'm from Rice.
My name's Adam. I'm from UC Santa Cruz, although you can barely see me because Miss Agatha Lee is here.
My name is Brandon. I'm from Baylor.
All right, welcome team number 71. By the randomness of randomness, you guys get the very first challenge. So you have 17 teams from which to pick. So which of the other 17 teams is going to be your round one opponent?
We don't just want to challenge a snack. We want to challenge the whole Dan Peel from Team 40.
Yep. Good, excellent entree choice. So we're team number 40. Mr. Meal, Dan Peel, along with Kai from Yale and 2 Jumbos from Tufts. There you are. Yes, you knew it was going to happen. I mean, don't lie. That's just, it was obvious. All right. Team number 40. I'm just going to cross you off here. I have a this or that for you. Dylan Hendricks or Danny Kosak?
Wait, sorry, what?
Is this our
Which
trivia?
one? If you had to pick, Dylan Hendricks or Danny Kosak, which are you gonna pick?
Hendricks, 100%.
Hendricks, yeah.
All right, good. That's the correct answer, by the way. All right, so team 40, please introduce yourselves to everyone.
My name is Dan Peel from UVA.
I'm Kai Nugent from Yale.
Leia from Tufts.
I'm Alana. I'm also from Tufts.
All right, so if you received the challenge from team number 71, which side would you guys like to play tomorrow morning?
We're going to go plaintiff.
All right, so we've got team number 40 plaintiff versus team number 71 defense. Good luck this weekend, you guys.
Thank you.
Next up, we have team number 44. 2 Mules from Colby College, Sun Devil from Arizona State, and a Nittany Lion from Penn State. Welcome, team 44.
Heyo.
Is that a virtual background, or is your colleague Edward just frozen?
I think Edward's frozen, but I'm Sarah Kaplan from Colby College.
I'm Parker, also from Colby.
All right. I guess absent Edward coming back and unfreezing himself, the blue light really makes the freezing just that much more frozen looking. Who would you like to challenge tomorrow morning?
We would like to challenge Team 33.
All right. Thank you, Team 44. We will now welcome Team 33 to the screen. Looks like we have 2 Boston University Terriers, a GW Colonial, and a Johns Hopkins Blue Jay. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Please introduce yourselves, Team 33.
Hi, I'm Jackie. I'm from Boston University. And we're actually missing one of our teammates who had a very tragic freak power outage. So hoping that gets resolved very soon. But that would be Chris, also from Boston University.
Hi, everyone. My name is Shirley, and I'm from GW.
And I'm Mike, and I'm from Johns Hopkins.
Welcome, team number 33. What side would you like to play tomorrow morning?
We're going to go defense.
All right, so I've got team 33 defense, and that means team 44 will be plaintiff. Thank you, team 33, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Next, we've got team number 54, a whole bunch of Iowa Hawkeyes.
And then I think we're missing a couple from here. I think we might have one more that might pop up here, but I'm Ellen Wandrow. I'm from Iowa.
Hey. I'm Delaney Cornforth. I'm also from Iowa.
Serena from Iowa.
All right, welcome. Sorry to cut you off, Ellie. Welcome, Hawkeyes. Welcome to One Last Time. We're glad you're joining us this weekend. Who would you like to challenge?
We are going to challenge team 58.
Team 54 is challenging team 58. Thank you. Welcome, team 54. Let's get team 58 up on the screen. It's our Golden Panthers from FIU, joined by Stevenson and Drexel. There's Bruno.
Hi, everyone. I'm Bruno from Florida International University. Gabriella and Giselle are not available right now, but they send everyone their well wishes, and I'll kick it off to my teammates.
Hello, everyone. My name is Norman. I'm from Stevenson.
Hi, I'm Ruth from Drexel.
Welcome, team 58. What side would you guys like to be tomorrow morning?
We'd like to go plaintiff.
Awesome. Team 58, you will be plaintiff. That means team 54 will be defense tomorrow morning. Thanks for joining us. Good luck this weekend. Hope you guys have a lot of fun.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Next up, we've got team 37. Seminole from Florida State, Nittany Lion, Terrapin, and a Bison. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Please introduce yourselves to everyone.
My name is Julie. I'm from Florida State.
Hi, my name is Deeksha and I'm from University of Maryland, College Park.
Hi, my name's Kendall and I'm from Penn State.
And my name's Jaleel and I'm from Howard.
You're sending mixed messages, Kendall, with the Penn State flag in the background and the Buckeye shirt.
Yeah, I'm going to law school here, so I guess.
All right, you got to rep both. That's what you got to do. Who would team 37 like to challenge for round one?
We're going to challenge team 67.
All right, thank you. Good luck this weekend. Hope to see you guys over the course of the weekend. Team number 67, our Yukon Huskies. If you would pop on the screen and please introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm a 10 dark.
Hello, I'm Colin, obviously from University of Connecticut.
Hi, I'm Abigail, also from UConn.
Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew. Go Huskies.
I'm Tim.
Hi,
also
I'm
from University
Julie.
of
I'm
Connecticut.
also from UConn. Oh.
That works.
Hi, I'm Julie. I'm also from Connecticut.
All right, welcome UConn, team 67. We're glad you're here. What side would you guys like to play tomorrow morning?
We're going to take the defense for round one.
All right, team 67, you will be defense. Team 37 will be plaintiff. Glad you guys are joining us this weekend. Hope you have a lot of fun. See you later.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up, we've got team 59 from Ohio State. OH.
I
Yeah.
I love how Matt is just like in the background drinking a mug of tea, like
He's got to rest up.
He's just chilling, you know.
just gotta let the voice get ready for tomorrow. All right, so you guys are next on the challenge list. Who would you guys like to play tomorrow morning?
We want the Yellow Jackets, Team 55.
That's gonna be one heck of a trial. So all right, thanks 59 Ohio State. It's good to see you guys. Enjoy the tea, and we'll see you guys later. Let's welcome team number 55 to the screen. Are you guys all in? No, you're not all in one place. You've got 3 there and 1, and Jessica separate. So please introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Harsha.
I'm Katie.
I'm Pranav.
And I'm Jessica.
Mr. Shreether, should we have just some like Packers talk right now? Should we discuss whether or not Aaron Rodgers
Let's
is
get into a breakout room for that.
Yeah, no,
I think.
I'm down. I'm down. You mean the Jordan Love-led Green Bay Packers?
Jesus.
I, for one, welcome our new quarterback overlord. Good to see you guys. I haven't done any more this or that trivia questions, so let's do one of these. Favorite hearsay exception, excited utterance, or present sense impression?
Oh, present sense impression.
Oh, ooh. I think I'd go with excited utterance.
You were incorrect. The correct answer is business records. That's the answer we were looking for. Team 55, what side are you going to be tomorrow?
We'll take. Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck.
Defense.
We'll do defense. Yes.
Final answer?
Yeah, it is our final answer. Sorry.
All right. Team 55, the Yellow Jackets from Georgia Tech will be defense, and the Buckeyes from Ohio State will be plaintiff. Good to see all you, and hope to see you later on this weekend. Next, we're going to go down to team number 31. Team 31, we've got a couple Tritons from San Diego and a couple UCLA Bruins. Please introduce yourselves.
Hey guys, I'm Brandon from UCLA.
I'm Noor from UC San Diego.
Hi, I'm Rebecca from UCSD.
And we're going to be challenging Team 38.
All right, welcome. Hope you guys have a lot of fun. Let's get team 38 up here. It's the Minutemen from UMass, along with one Golden Gopher from Minnesota. Welcome, please introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name's Karai. I go to UMass. I swear the rest of my team is somewhere on the field.
Oh, hey, sorry. I'm Kendall. I go to University of Minnesota.
And I'm Riley, and I go to UMass.
All right, you have been challenged by team 31. So what side would you like to be tomorrow?
We'll take the plaintiff.
All right, team 38, you will be plaintiff. Team 31, you will be defense. Cross you off the challenge list. Hope you guys have a lot of fun. We'll see you later this weekend. Take care. Next up, team number 74. Hello, team 74.
Hi, everyone.
Getting 8 clap from the Bruins.
Hi, everyone. My name's Ulysses Stephen Lynch. I'm from UCLA.
Everyone, I'm Bailey Brown. I'm from UCLA.
Hi, everybody. My name is Chantal Mesekian. I'm from UCLA.
Hey, everybody. My name is Phil Germain, also from UCLA.
All right, Bruins, who would you like to play tomorrow morning? Who will you challenge?
We're going to go ahead and challenge Team 41.
All right. Excellent choice. Thank you, UCLA. We'll see you later on this weekend. Team 41. You guys would please unmute yourselves. Welcome.
Going.
We've got one Nittany Lion from Penn State and 3 Golden Gophers. Please introduce yourselves to the rest of One Last Time group.
Hi, I'm Amelia Doji from Penn State.
Hi, I'm Bree Goodchild. I'm from the University of Minnesota.
I'm Keen Nolan. I'm from the University of Minnesota as well.
And I'm Riley from Minnesota as well.
All right. I've got a this or that question before you guys can pick your side. It's the Battle of the Remy's. Remy Mouchard or Remy Hollis?
Remy
Mouchard.
All the way. I mean,
Easy
there's
one.
no other choice, right? It's not even close. Not even close. Team 41, which side are you going to play tomorrow?
We'll take the defense for the morning.
All right, Team 41 defense versus Team 74 plaintiff. Glad you guys are here. We'll see you later this weekend. Team 26. Time for Team 26 to pop on up. You all look very serious. Yeah, there we go. All right. Please introduce
Hello.
yourselves.
My name's Alex Millard from Stanford. Hi, I'm Josie Bianchi from Stanford.
I'm Matthew McCurdy from the University of Texas at Arlington.
And Julie Grieve from Cincinnati, I assume, is working, getting ready for tomorrow. So.
Oh yes, she is. They're celebrating their graduation, so she couldn't.
Oh, that's good. That's exciting. Who would you guys like to play tomorrow from the 3 teams that are left to be challenged?
Team 26 would like to challenge Team 36.
All right. Thank you, Team 26. We'll see you later. Team 36. You would come on up on screen and introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Sonali from Duke.
Hi, I'm Steven from Tufts.
Hey guys, I'm Elias from Emory.
And what side would you like to play? Oh, and we've got one more. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Good. I'm Georgia, also from Duke.
Welcome, Team 36. What side would you like to be tomorrow?
We'll take the plaintiff.
All right, Team 36 will be plaintiff and team number 26 will be defense. Have a lot of fun. Good luck this weekend. 2 teams left, so not too many surprises left, but we want to make sure we hear from these last 2 teams. So next is going to be team number 61.
Hi.
Hi, Team 61. Please introduce yourselves to everyone.
Hi, I'm Remington. I went to Harvard.
Hey there, I'm Fabrice Griacione. I went to Brown.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I also went to Brown.
Hi, I'm Josh. I went to Wesleyan.
Good to see you guys. Glad you're here. So there's only 1 team left for you to challenge, but I'll let you challenge them just to make it super official.
We challenged Furman.
All right, team number 52. Thanks, Team 61. We'll see you guys later. And team number 52, the Paladins from Furman, plus Elon. Oh, that's a fantastic, fantastic tie you've got on there. I love it.
Thank you. My name is Mason Baruki, and I think my ego is big enough to cover for the 2 teammates that couldn't make it. But I go to Furman University or went there.
And I'm Jacob Hayward, and I went to Elon University.
All right, what side would you like to be in the morning?
We'd like to go defense.
All right, team number 52, you will be defense, which means team number 61 will be plaintiff. Thanks. Good luck this weekend. And those are the pairings. I can recap them real quick in case people need them. It's going to be team 40 versus 71, team 44 versus 33, 58 versus 54, 37 versus 67, 59 versus 55, 38 versus 31, 74 versus 41, 36 versus 26, and 61 versus 52. I'll be hanging out in the tab room this weekend, helping out Graham and Brian, and just sort of helping out wherever needed. So feel free to pop into the tab room and say hi. It'd be good to talk to you guys. And otherwise, I'll turn it over to our fantastic host, Smiley. We'll see you later, everyone.
All right, so that is our opening ceremonies. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and send an email to the OLT account, ampta.olt@collegemocktrial.org. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, just give us a shout out there, and we will see you all tomorrow morning at the tournament. Thank you guys so much. You guys are free to go ahead and sign off now. Thanks.